Hi there, it's Tony Cherritt with Hand of the Day from Tuesday the 19th of January. And we have Peter and Brian sitting north-south, and we have Karen and John sitting east-west. What are we doing here? So basically north, your partner opens 1 no trump. East overcalls 2 hearts. South bids 2 no trumps and advertises Lebenssoll. Basically, what he ought to write down there is ask me to bid 3 clubs. Some people don't know what Lebenssoll means, but what it means is that he's saying, please bid 3 clubs. And if I make a simple bid, in this case, 3 diamonds, please pass. He can actually make other bids, like he could bid 3 hearts to show 4 spades, invitational values, all sorts of things like that. So that's where we are. North bids 3 clubs, as asked. So he's just doing what he's told, and then East comes back in with 3 hearts. Now, I wouldn't recommend this. You either make one shot at either bid 3 hearts or bid 2 hearts, but don't bid 2 hearts then 3 hearts. And South, sitting there looking at 10 points, is thinking, this doesn't look all that good to me. I'll double here. My partner knows I won't have a lot of hearts, but might take the right view as to what to do. So this is a sort of general purpose double. Theoretically, I suppose it's take out, but I think North knows that it's also saying we've got the majority of the points. So how does this go? And the defense to this is pretty interesting. King of Diamonds lead. Right, so what do we know now? We know that North probably has the Ace of Diamonds. If East had the Ace of Diamonds, they would have snatched that quickly because they can set up another diamond trick by leading small to the Jack. So North is probably the Ace of Diamonds. We're in no hurry to do anything here, so there's obviously no point in switching to spades. Clubs looks a bit disastrous and so on. In fact, 2 people who played in 2 hearts doubled got the club suit wrong, so that was good. So anyway, diamond there, and it's roughed. Brilliant stuff. Right, so we now know that we can lead diamonds and force East to rough. East leads the King of Hearts, followed by the Jack of Hearts getting the bad news, and South sheds the 3 of Diamonds. Really good stuff. And North then switches to the club, which runs through to the Queen. So what do you got so far? You've got 3 tricks so far, and there could be more to come. So South plays back a club, won't do any harm with that. Club wins, and basically, eventually, North-South come to the Ace King of Spades. Oh, sorry, no, they've got. So eventually, now North comes to the Ace of Spades, can declare a rough again, but there's the King of Spades and a top trump to come. So let's see the whole hand. Right, so let's see the whole hand. Right, there we go. So East was a little bit unlucky, but 2 bites of the cherry often causes you a problem. So what we've got there, I mean, basically the defense has got Ace King of Spades, Ace of Diamonds, 2 heart tricks, and a club trick. The trick is not to play a club from the south hand, which happened to 2 people who doubled 2 diamonds, because the auction, you see, the other option, I think, is if it goes 1 no trump, 2 hearts, you could double with the south hand rather than heading for 3 diamonds, double to south, and then North would reasonably pass, and that should go 1 off for 100 and a good result, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Because both of them made that because the defense slipped up by leading clubs from the south hand, which you shouldn't do. So basically, you want a passive sort of defense here. Try and get all your tricks. If declarer starts playing spades before you start playing clubs, life gets a bit interesting as well. But I think most defenses should get there. So surprisingly enough, 2 off for 300 was a top board for Peter and Brian, and that's really what it is about at pairs. You have to double when the opposition are going off. You get a reasonably good board for 2 off because they defended well, but they get top board for doubling. So look out for doubles in part scores. when you know you have the majority of the points and nothing exciting is happening. The other advantage South has is that West hasn't raised, so they can be fairly sure that they don't have 3 hearts in a useful hand unless they've got waiting for the club suit to come in. Okay, so that's Tony Chad, hand of the day, Tuesday the 19th of January, and hopefully you'll double more parts across.